Hi there, Richard Utting from SharpshootingUK here, continuing my theme of weight sorting, accurate ammo in your gun to reduce flyers and make it better. I'm shooting here 22LR. I found that these 36 grain Mini-Mags are absolutely lovely. They mushroom well. They are nice and fast and flat. They're very consistent. They are nearly as accurate as match ammo in my Green Mountain barrel. So I'm pleased about that. I'm not much bothered about the noise, so I can obviously use subs if I need to, but these really do make the 22LR a 150-yard gun, you know, with a bit of trajectory work. So what I'm doing is they're very consistent, I've found, but I've batched them into below the average weight, on the average weight, and above. And there's not a lot in it, but you can easily batch them into 3 groups. And I have then fired them at the target at 100 yards. And they were doing about 2 inches unsorted, which was fine, quite impressive. But having batched them, they're much more accurate than that. So I will walk down and have a look at the results now. I have previously batched the cheap, but quite accurate in my gun, Remington subs, and got them below 2 inches reliably at 100 yards, which is basically taking the good lots out of it, working out which ones they are, as it were, taking the what add up to being flyers out, so you're just left with the good tight bunch in the middle, if you see what I mean. Imagine you've shot a group that's a thumbnail and then there's 2 high and 2 low. If you can find out through experimentation what the high ones are and the low ones are and remove them from the equation, you've then got very accurate ammo, and that's what I've been able to do with the Remington subs. The Mini-Mags are better quality by a mile, but still I think the logic applies, so we'll see if it has worked. Okay, so let me talk you through the results. This is low, and that's low. They're very good. Now, medium, or equal weight, 1, 2, 3, 4, with a flyer there. I mean, still, you know, a couple of inches, but opening up a bit. Then this is medium again, bit of stringing there, 2.5 inches, that neck of the woods, maybe 1, 2, yeah, 2.5. And then high, we've got a lousy group here of 2 3/4 inches, something like that. And then a really rather good one here, of 4 in a 3/4 of an inch, no, probably 1/2 inch actually, when you take the splash of the shooting seas away, and then a flyer. So I wanted to retest that, so I've done a mag of medium and high again. So, medium, so 3 in a very tight cluster and then a couple of flyers. That's a 2 inch group. Yeah, 2 inch. And then the next one, really good, that's 1.5 inches. Again, you're getting a tight cluster and then one off to the side. Right, and then we've got high here. That's 1 inch and a bit. And then another one, similar sort of shape. Which is, I mean, I'll put my thumb in there for you, you know, it's like an edge to edge, 1.25 inches, something like that. Okay, a theme is developing here. Really tight lows. Slightly vertically strung mediums. So that's 1 inch. That's 2 1/4, which is about what I get unsorted. And then about around, so from the top, low weight, medium weight, you know, the middle ones, vertical, and then this round group for the highs. I've had that 4 times in a row now. I have shot good groups and bad groups with all of them apart from the lows, but this is what I'm taking away now. This is the theme, and I shot really well this time, and there is really no wind. So most accurate are the lows, and they're reliably doing 1 inch, which is remarkable. The mediums got a bit of vertical in them, and are probably the least accurate, but they're still, you know, usable. And then this round group Again, what's that? God, inch and a third, inch and a half. It's really pretty good. You know, 100 yards with a rimfire. So there we have it. I will lean on the lows for, you know, ultimate accuracy. I'll use any of the batches for general purpose hunting, knowing that the order of the accuracy, when push comes to shove and I really need to get the very best out of them, the lows are the most accurate. The highs do a reliable inch and a half circle, and the middle ones are worth a couple of inches at 100 yards. And there we go, worth knowing. What I used to get unsorted was all of the Mini-Mags would go in about that, sort of 2.5 inches, maybe 2 1/4, 10 shots all day long, no major flyers, just in it. And what I've managed to do by batching is get them to, by and large, a sort of 1.5 inches. And that's great. Okay, I may slightly favour the low ones for the difficult shots, but generally speaking, I know that what I feed it is going to be smaller than the average of the unsorted groups would be. So there we have it. You are able to slightly tune your groups by a bit of sorting.